So it looks like Disney and Fox's shareholders want this deal to happen, but let it be known that this is far from a final sale. So it looks like the day that many people have either been waiting for or dreading about has finally come and gone. And I'm sorry I didn't get back on this a lot earlier, but I'm glad that I'm not here to talk about it. So, yes, Disney and Fox have approved the House of Mouse's $71 billion deal through a vote of their shareholders. So, they're taking a big step forward. Disney's bid to buy Fox's entertainment assets was set at $71 billion. We all know that Comcast was also thinking of doing their own bid, but they decided to drop out. They had a $65 billion bid, and Disney and Fox approved the $71 billion Disney bid through a majority approval for their shareholders. And yes, this deal does mean that Disney will more than likely end up owning many of Fox's properties, including Alien, Avatar, Planet of the Apes, and the Marvel franchises that Fox owns the film rights to, like X-Men and Deadpool, which effectively means that those heroes, along with the Fantastic Four, are more than likely on their way back or on their way into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And this deal also means that Disney is more than likely going to be the majority shareholder of Hulu because they would be purchasing Fox's assets. Now, interestingly, when I was doing research for this particular video, the LA Times reports that Disney CEO Bob Iger has said that Hulu would be home to adult-oriented fare, so it's probably gonna mean shows that like you see on ABC. I don't really know about... I know that Netflix has, like, the Marvel shows, like Daredevil and Jessica Jones, but that's kind of interesting. I'm thinking as I'm recording, I first thought they were going to be on the Disney streaming service, but if Iger's saying that Hulu is going to be home to their adult-oriented fare, I would imagine they could potentially move to Hulu, but we don't know that for sure just yet. It would make more sense since Hulu obviously doesn't have Disney's name on it. It's just that Disney is the majority owner of Hulu. So, I am kind of concerned that will this mean... Because I said through this whole thing that my only concern is how would Disney handle Fox, not just Fox's, but both companies' adult-oriented franchises, because we've seen that Disney has been steering away from that market. Please forgive me if I say the words adult-oriented 150 times in this video. I'll try my damnedest not to say that. But you notice how they're not really coming out with movies through their Touchstone Pictures banner. Even though I heard M. Night Shyamalan's new movie Glass is supposed to be released by, well, Disney internationally, I heard they may just release it under the Buena Vista International banner. So I'm kind of nervous about how Iger's saying, oh, we're going to put the adult stuff on Hulu, because as some of you guys may know if you follow my videos, that I kind of feel Disney has a tendency of doing that with their audiences outside of their like typical like family-oriented audience. Just saying. Now it's funny, when I did my last video saying that Disney's bid to buy Fox's assets has Department of Justice approval, I had a couple commenters take it as, yay, Disney has now bought Fox. No, that does not mean that. And even with this vote, it doesn't mean that now Disney owns Fox's assets. According to the LA Times, Disney now also has to get approval from governments all around the world, and more than likely the deal will be settled in 2019. So me personally, I'm very neutral about this deal because I feel there's going to be some pretty big pros and cons either way. You know, will Disney hold on to, like in the case of Deadpool, will they keep the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool, or will they just reboot it and he'll be more of like a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of character. And I like Guardians of the Galaxy, by the way, but I'm saying that Deadpool's kind of comedy is on a much different, much more, let's say, mature rated like level. So I am kind of hoping. I think I heard Iger said once that, oh, don't worry about it, but I'm kind of concerned. I wouldn't be surprised if, because I remember IGN was saying that Ryan Reynolds said they had to take out a Disney joke in Deadpool 2, and I wouldn't be surprised if either Disney, told Fox, hey, take it out, or Fox was saying, just so we can make Disney happy, please don't we have to take that joke out. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was that kind of interference. But as for now, we can really only speculate. So as of right now, this deal is definitely not finalized in any sense, but it is pretty clear that Disney has a, let's say, 90% chance of owning much of Fox's entertainment assets, let's say. Now that Comcast has dropped out, it is pretty clear that Comcast, I would say, has no more interest in pursuing Fox's assets. So I think for now we can safely say that Disney will more than likely have Fox's entertainment assets, but it's not a done deal just yet. So alright guys, please let me know your thoughts. I really enjoy how a lot of my Disney Fox videos have been getting a lot of discussion lately in the comments, so please tell me your thoughts down below. Oh, do you think this is going to be a good idea, or should Comcast come back with an even bigger deal? So that's please let me know. This has been Blood Moon Bobby, and thank you all for watching. Hey guys, be sure to like this Blood Moon Bobby video if you enjoyed it. Please share this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. Be sure to ring the notification bell to be notified about my latest upload. Follow me on my social media pages at Blood Moon Bobby to find out about what I'll be covering next and for more of my opinions. Thanks for watching.